Let me answer that.
Speaking while attending the second Euro Money East Africa conference, dubbed Fostering a Thriving FinTech Ecosystem, Central Bank Governor put FinTechs to task, urging them to create safe platforms that would see to it that consumer data is protected.
The whole point has to be customer-centric. The customer needs to understand that his information is not going to be used in ways that he has not authorized, or in ways that are in some sense detrimental to them.
This coming against the backdrop of data breach in applications such as Facebook and Uber that has seen more and more individuals become cautious of sharing their personal details.
You cannot be too careful with these things. And in some sense, you need to be sure how you take care of data. And there are very basic things there in terms of controls of data. You don't have one person who has access to it all and things like that.
When it comes to these kind of abuses of technology and lacking of control and management about them, when there are lots of people's welfare and fortunes are going to be at stake.
For policymakers, therefore, our challenge is to ensure that FinTech develops in a way that maximizes the opportunities and minimizes the risks associated to it.
According to a 2016 FinAccess household survey, Kenya's financial inclusion grew by 50% in 10 years to 75%. This following the widespread use of mobile money services. Recently, FinTech players called on governments to play a facilitative role rather than regulatory.
We need a separate entity that handles the access to information and the data protection. And this is something that if the government is serious about growing businesses within ICT, especially back office operations, that they need to pay attention to.
Mombi Waroe, The Big Question.